She posted on social media, "Why do men always think they own you?" right after I asked her not to go on a weekend trip with her ex. I screenshot it and sent it to her ex's current girlfriend. See, I'd met Riley at a mutual friend's birthday party last month. Alice had dragged me there. Spent the whole night talking to Evan in the corner while I made awkward small talk with strangers. Riley seemed cool though. She was a nurse, funny, down to earth. We'd exchanged numbers just as friends. When Alice posted that passive-aggressive nonsense, I remembered Riley mentioning she was dating someone named Evan. Same Evan. Had to be. So I sent her the screenshot with a simple message. "Hey, is your Evan planning a weekend trip? Because apparently my girlfriend Alice is going on one with her ex Evan. Small world, right?" Riley called me within 5 minutes. "What the hell are you talking about?" I explained everything. How Alice had been working late more often. How she'd mentioned this mysterious weekend conference. How defensive she got when I asked basic questions about it. Riley was quiet for a long moment. Then, Evan told me he was visiting his sick grandmother in Portland this weekend. We stayed on the phone for an hour, comparing stories. The late nights, the secretive phone calls, the sudden work trips. Everything clicked into place like a horrifying puzzle. Riley wasn't the type to sit quietly. She immediately started digging through Evan's stuff while he was at work. Found hotel confirmations in his email. A couple's suite at some romantic mountain resort. Definitely not Portland. Definitely not visiting grandma. The photos were worse. Screenshots of their flirty texts going back months. Him calling her babe, her sending heart emojis, planning their little getaway like teenagers. But here's where it gets good. Riley didn't just confront them privately. She went nuclear. First, she posted everything on Instagram with the caption, "When your boyfriend of 2 years says he's visiting his sick grandma, but books a romantic getaway with his ex. Ladies, always trust your gut." Then she tagged Alice. My phone started buzzing immediately. Alice was calling, texting, absolutely losing her mind. "What did you do?" she screamed when I finally answered. "Me? I didn't do anything. I just asked a friend if she knew about her boyfriend's travel plans. You got me in trouble with Evan's girlfriend." Riley's not just Evan's girlfriend, Alice. She's also my friend, and apparently she deserves better than being lied to. Alice tried damage control, calling Riley to explain it was all a misunderstanding. That backfired spectacularly. Riley recorded the call where Alice admitted they'd been talking, but insisted nothing physical had happened yet. Posted that too. Evan tried calling me, demanding I control my crazy girlfriend. I laughed and told him Alice wasn't my problem anymore. She'd made it clear men don't own women, right? By evening, half our mutual friends had seen Riley's posts. Alice was getting roasted in the comments. People were calling her out for the hypocrisy, posting feminist quotes while actively pursuing someone else's boyfriend. Evan's friends were dragging him too. Apparently, this wasn't his first time cheating. Alice showed up at my apartment around 10 p.m., mascara running, completely panicked. "You have to help me fix this," she begged. "Tell Riley we're just friends. Tell her nothing happened." I looked at her standing in my doorway, the same woman who'd posted about men thinking they own women just hours earlier. "But Alice," I said calmly, "didn't you just post about independence? About not letting men control you? Why do you need me to save you now? That's different. This is ruining my life. So when I expressed concern about your weekend plans, I was being controlling. But when Riley finds out and gets upset, suddenly you want me to intervene?" She stared at me, finally understanding the trap she'd built for herself. "Riley's giving Evan an ultimatum," I continued. "Her or you. Want to guess who he's choosing?" Alice's face crumpled. Evan had already blocked her number and canceled the trip. Riley had won, cleanly and completely. The next morning, Alice deleted her original post. Too late though. Screenshots are forever. She texted me one last time. "I hope you're happy." I replied, "I just connected two people who deserve to know the truth. Isn't that what strong, independent women would want?" She never responded. Riley and I are still friends. She dumped Evan too, by the way. Turns out she really did deserve better.